guys, it's Macey.
Why do you always start laughing during the freaking intro? I'm done.
No, it's so guys, me and Ashlee we have the phone and then my iPod going right now. One's recording the actual podcast and one's recording for the YouTube channel. And so I have to have her click record the same time I click record. And all I did was kind of laugh because one was later than the other, and she just yelled at me.
Okay, I did not.
Like, why do you freaking laugh at the beginning of every episode?
No. I'm done. Why do I do a podcast with you?
Oh my gosh. Do you guys watch Descendants? Yes, probably not.
I love when we pause for an answer.
We're like, oh yeah, please tell us. No, guys, answer for real. Like, I can't hear you. It's called Cord.
I said the knot, dum-dum. And there's another one.
Anyway, should we just tell them what we're doing today?
Okay, what we are doing today is...
ending the podcast.
It's just too much stress, and I hate it. So
Same.
Just kidding. Okay, what we're doing today is we are sorting Marvel characters into their Hogwarts houses.
So, we just want to tell you right now, if you don't like Harry Potter or you haven't done Harry Potter, don't click off because we will explain, like, characteristics of each house. And you can stick through us and you'll understand everything. Like, you don't need to read and watch Harry Potter to understand this episode.
Yeah.
We'll fill you guys in.
Don't worry, we got you guys covered.
But I know most of you guys are Harry Potter fans, so we shouldn't have to worry. People who aren't, they're like, bye.
Well then. Oh, okay.
We have to do our high and lows. People are like, I hate their high and lows.
Can we just stop doing them?
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's. I said we should do a themed episode, but Macy's like, no.
We do our favorite Marvel couples.
Why do you always go to Marvel? I was going to do like Disney.
Oh, that's true. Disney has a lot more couples. Oh, guys, we are doing...
Marvel, there's only like 2.
Okay, I'm talking.
Okay, I don't care.
We are doing a full Disney-themed episode next week. We're not going to tell you what it is, but just know it's Disney-themed. Mm-hmm. So, because we haven't done... We realized we've been doing, like, Marvel and stuff, and then we're like, wait, we need to, like, add more Disney. We do need to add more Star Wars, but I know a lot of you guys don't like Star Wars.
What did we do last time?
I think we did the unpopular opinions, or was that... No... Last time... Oh, it was the long one. It was the Q&A. The fandom Q&A. That one was fun.
Yeah, we need to kind of, like, take a break on Marvel, dude.
Okay, but I love Marvel.
Okay, but they want something other than Marvel.
No, they're all Marvel fans. At least the ones who give us feedback.
Okay.
I'm just... It's like the comment, they're like, we want Marvel, Ashlee, you dum-dum. Anyway. We'll give you a variety, okay? We haven't done Harry Potter, so maybe we'll do one of those. We are going to do a Star Wars episode, but I promise it won't be boring. Because I know you guys don't like Star Wars. We're not going to... We have episodes planned, but we're not going to tell you what they are. Yeah. So it's a surprise.
We're not going to... It's top secret.
We upload an episode every Sunday. We're pretty consistent. Like, even when we miss a week, we still do it on Sunday. Like, I don't think we've done it any day except Sunday. True. They're like, I don't like listening on Sundays. Like, too bad.
Guess what?
It's like about the only time. Because usually on Mondays we watch a movie.
Geeky Gal Sunday.
Yeah, the Geeky Gal Sunday. We are going to rewatch Age of Ultron tomorrow. They're like, you said that last week.
We haven't gotten around to it.
Yeah.
We were going to watch it, and then we watched Spider-Man Homecoming.
Bro, the new WandaVision episode. You guys need to tell us if you've seen it, because I don't want to spoil things.
Yeah.
We're not going to. We're going to talk about it. We're going to do WandaVision episode later.
At the end.
Yeah, at the very end of the show.
Then we will talk about it.
Wait, we can do our high and lows, because I was about to say something about WandaVision, but I'll save it for my high.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, I get you.
They're like, okay. My low was...
sitting here doing this podcast.
Honestly.
I'm just spinning her head really weird. She's like trying to crack her neck. I don't know. You're supposed to be sharing your low.
I'm thinking.
You just did it at dinner. She literally just shared her high and low at dinner.
Of the day.
Okay, I don't care. People are like, I like you fighting. It's juicy. No, it would be fun if we had a full-on argument on one of the episodes. Like, not just, like, teasing arguments.
Keeping
like,
up with the
full-on.
geeky gals.
Like, in our Marvel and Puppet Pins, we kind of argue, but it was more just, like, defending our characters. And, like, it'd be funny if we had, like, a full-on argument.
We're just, like, yelling at each other, like...
No, if we do have an argument, maybe we'll leave it in for you guys so you can listen to the tea.
They're
but...
like, I don't want to listen to your freaking arguing.
I love listening to arguing on podcasts.
Oh? Anyway.
Can I share mine then?
Yeah.
So, my low of the week, probably just language arts or English, as some of you guys call it. Whatever you guys call it. But, I missed a lot of school, and then I had to catch up, and apparently missed a lot of tests, so that's been really fun.
Math.
What's wrong with math, Ashley?
It's okay, honestly. It's not too bad, but I hate geometry, so.
Oh, same.
My math teacher figures this out, and she's like, oh, good podcast, and then she's like,
ew, why would your math teacher be listening to our
that's
podcast?
concerning.
She comments, she's like, hi, girls.
I'm like,
ew.
no.
No.
I'm her favorite. I can just tell.
Anyway.
Actually, no, Cammie's her favorite, because Cammie is...
Okay, I want to share my high because I'm super excited.
They're like, no, I want to hear the tea about Cammie. Anyway.
I don't know if we're supposed to be sharing names on this.
It's a fake name.
Okay, good. I was already thinking ahead of the game. Anyway, my high, guess what, guys? Guess what I got for Valentine's Day from my mom and dad?
What?
A WandaVision shirt.
Me too. We got the same shirt.
Oh my gosh, I'm so...
But we wanted the same shirt, so...
Yeah.
It's sick.
We've been wanting WandaVision shirts since the show freaking came out. Mm-hmm. And we finally got them because they're expensive, but...
Our mother...
And father.
And
father. I am wearing it to school, and I'm going to show it off. I love WandaVision.
And no one's going to freaking know what I'm talking about because no one at my school likes Marvel.
No, people in my school love Marvel, but they don't like WandaVision because of the first 2 episodes.
You can't judge a book by its cover.
I know. Like, okay, whatever.
You're missing out if you don't. So.
Are you calling people idiots?
Yes.
Like, what if someone's listening right now and they don't like WandaVision? You're like, you're an idiot. They're like, bye. I'm subscribing.
I can understand if you've watched all the episodes and you don't like it. That's a little concerning.
Yeah, you gotta give it a shot.
That's a little concerning still, but I mean, whatever. And... Anyway, my high was going to travel.
Oh, yeah. Well,
it was fun. We went up
to Salt
somewhere.
Lake. They don't know how long of a drive it took us. I mean, we're a flight.
Yeah. It could be a flight, or it could be a drive, or it could be a walk. You just don't know.
Hey, I've told them, like, I traveled to Oceanside before. I let them know that it was a trip. As long as you say it's a trip. Yeah. Like, we don't go to Salt Lake that often. But we just say we travel.
Yeah, and we stayed at a hotel. We legit stayed at the hotel. And then we went out.
It snowed like crazy. Took us...
snowed? Oh, yeah, when we were heading home.
Yeah.
It was scary.
It was so scary.
Well, it wasn't that scary.
Okay, we should probably move on. People are probably getting annoyed. Guys, we might... I don't know if you're okay with this. Hopefully. We might start doing sponsorships soon to earn some income from this podcast.
Because...
I promise we won't overload you. Oh, I promise we won't overload you like every 2 seconds sponsoring. We'll probably only do little bits, and we'll only do sponsorships that we truly
like.
Yeah, not just like, oh, well, they want to
I've never heard of this one, but I want money. I love this brand, even though I've never tried it.
Yeah, we're only going to do ones that we truly like want to share with you guys.
Yeah.
And we might do that soon. And they won't be, like, you can skip them if you want. I don't care.
I don't care. We just need to put them there for money.
I normally do. Sometimes I don't. When I'm listening to podcasts, every once in a while, I'll, like, listen. But not really. I mostly just, like, think.
If it's something I'm interested in, then I'll stay.
Or even if it's not, I'm mostly just, like, I'm too lazy to skip. And I just listen and not really listen. I normally, okay, you guys, if you listen to the last episode, I told you guys about my little thinking thing where I was like, I promise I'm not a demon. I was like, or possessed, I mean.
Oh?
I think of my own, like, movies in my head.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I normally do that when they're doing sponsorships.
Commercial break.
I actually do that During commercials, too. Sorry, I had, like, a hiccup.
Anyway.
Do you guys like How to Train Your Dragon? They're like, what's that?
Good times.
Good times. Okay. Now let's move on. So, how this is going to work. I printed out a sheet. Can you turn the fan on? It's hot.
You just said it was cold. Gosh darn it.
Gosh darn it. I'm a cowboy.
Giggity darns.
I'm a cow.
What is that off of?
I was trying to say I'm a cowboy, but whatever.
No, I'm a cow. Moo. Makes you speechless because of my good impersonation of a cow.
No, I'm not. It's something completely different. Anyway, I was just turning the fan on. So, I printed out a sheet of not all of the Marvel characters, because obviously we can't do that, but like the main ones. And then also the Hogwarts houses and then their descriptions, so we can tell you guys a rundown of what each one is. And we're going to try to sort the Marvel superheroes into the house we think that they belong in.
Okay.
And you guys can let us know if you disagree with things. So I'm gonna... Wait, I have to share this, okay?
What?
So Thanos isn't featured on this episode, because I picked a list. But I was listening to a podcast that did the same idea. I forgot what they're called. But anyway,
great for mentioning and giving
I'm
them
sorry.
credit.
This isn't my idea. I got this from another podcast. Anyway, so they were like...
We have no original ideas.
They were talking about Thanos. Actually, yes, we do. They're talking about Thanos, and people were like, oh, I don't know. And someone's like, he could be a Hufflepuff. And I was like,
Excuse
no,
me?
think about it. He was doing this all for the greater good, to, like, help, like, quote-unquote, help.
His version
Mankind.
of help.
But, like, he had the right idea somewhat. So people are like, could he be a Hufflepuff?
Insulted.
No, like, I'm saying I kind of agree. Like, I could see it.
Wow, okay.
But people are like, he's a Slytherin because he's evil. I'm like, you can't just put evil people in
I
Slytherin.
used to do that. I'm like, they're so evil. I'm like, but it's the people we see in the book that are evil.
Yeah.
Slytherins aren't necessarily evil. They just have...
Like, we'll explain in a minute, but I have lots of friends who are Slytherins, and I honestly kind of love Slytherins because...
I mean, I love Hufflepuffs.
I love all houses, but Slytherins are probably my favorite. Like, no, Ravenclaw's my favorite, hun. But, like, come on, I represent my own house.
Jeez.
Oh, by the way, if you haven't heard me Nesh talk, I'm a Ravenclaw.
I'm a
Ashlee's
Hufflepuff.
Anyway, Slytherins are probably my second favorite because I just love their whole...
Honestly? Sorry.
Hate the rest. I'm just kidding.
I couldn't imagine myself in a different house.
Neither could I.
I feel like I fit Hufflepuff.
I'm obsessed with Ravenclaw.
At least now when I go to, like, Harry Potter World, I'll actually understand.
Yeah,
and appreciate.
Okay, we're gonna take turns reading the description, reading the descriptions of the houses. So let me go first. You can hear paper. Oh, gosh. You know, most professional podcasters use their laptops for this sort of thing, but whatever.
We're cheapos.
And we're wasting paper. Yay!
Yay.
Saving the environment. Anyway, I'll start by explaining Ravenclaw. Okay.
Oh my gosh, you're starting with Ravenclaw.
Yeah, because it's my house.
You're such a...
Anyway, it says, they are analytical, intelligent, logical, yet impractical, curious, creative, witty, wise, observers more often than participants. That's very true, actually. Interested in understanding things. I'm not going to read all of them because it's very long. Self-entertaining, fond of learning, independent. They are not unemotional, considered Cho Chang. Wait, Cho is
very emotional.
What house is Cho in? Crap. They're like,
Cho?
yeah, you're a Harry Potter fan, huh?
I thought she was in Ravenclaw.
Oh,
Actually, I thought she was in Hufflepuff.
It's either Hufflepuff or Ravenclaw.
Oops.
Well,
She's darn not in
Crap.
Gryffindor.
no, for real. What house is she in?
Cho had a... Interesting.
Anyway, okay, so hey, can you... Oh, crap.
Yeah, oh crap. It's...
Our recording on our other device just stopped. We'll come back to it. Ignore
crap.
it. But I'm going to hurry and plug in the phone. Oh, my gosh.
Wait, how are we supposed to go back to it?
when this episode ends, we'll come back to it and we'll be like, hey, if you want to listen to the full episode, go away. You guys don't even need to hear this. This is me and Ashley just talking to ourselves.
Sorry.
Anyway.
They're like, I only came here for what the title freaking says.
Okay, let's go back. So they're
so witty.
They're not wordy. They don't ramble or... Oh. They are not good at school. What? Oh. Ravenclaws are good at what they are interested in, but aced to have that interest. So this is what I hate. Is when people are like, oh, the Ravenclaws are the smart ones. Like, I literally
smart,
but in a different way. Like, I have a Ravenclaw friend who's not have all A's, and she's like I don't know how to explain Ravenclaws, to be honest. But anyway, remember, just because an applicant is smart does not mean they are Ravenclaw. Consider Snape, Hermione, Lily, and Percy. Very true, actually. I know lots of smart people who aren't Ravenclaws. So, not Ashley. That's for fact. Okay, so you guys get the gist of Ravenclaw. Now, Ashley, explain HUFFLEPUFF, since it's your... What are you pointing at?
You told me to tell you when it's 16 or 17, Ding Dong.
Oh, well, you don't need to tell me. Okay.
Anyway.
Ashley's explaining HUFFLEPUFF.
HUFFLEPUFF.
Don't read all of those. It's annoying. Just pick out the ones you understand.
They are hardworking, determined, loyal, honest, fair, and
Ashley's
just.
not honest.
Excuse me? Open-minded, giving, good-hearted, accepting, compassionate, passionate, practical, and dependable. They are not unemotional, although they have a tendency to not flaunt their emotions. What does that even mean?
I said only read the ones you understand, ding dong.
Uh-oh.
That's the nicer way. Usually our parents get after us when we call each other names, so we just go ding dong.
Remember, a Hufflepuff's loyalty is not free. It is selective and based on fairness, but will likely be prominent throughout the application.
I literally... Hufflepuff is the easiest house to spot. Like, I know when someone's a Hufflepuff. Like... Oh my gosh, stop. Okay, my turn. Do you want me to read Gryffindor or Slytherin?
I don't care.
I'll read Slytherin, since it's my second favorite. Okay, Slytherins are ambitious, driven, focused on goals, determined, prepared, perfectionistic. This is why I could see our dad being Slytherin, because he's a perfectionist.
No.
But so am I. Anyway, adaptable, realistic, very...
So am I.
Shut up. Very realistic. Self-reliant, charming, bold, and assertive, ruthless, and able to separate their idea of themselves from what they do, able to use their intelligence as a tool to achieve their goals. So they know how to get something done. They're, like, very hardworking, actually. But anyway. You're like, oh, Voldemort's bad, Slytherin, ew. Anyway.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying Voldemort knew how to get what he wanted.
Yeah.
So that's why he's a Slytherin.
Okay, sorry. I saw you, like, all I heard was you going, like, Voldemort. And I was like, okay, what are you dissing on the Slytherins?
Oh my gosh.
Anyway.
I wasn't pointing out a trait.
They are
You're
not.
making it away. Honestly, though.
Ashley, stop. I can see you smiling. They made it. Ashley says my laugh sounds like Tony Stark's repulsors. It does. Like, sometimes when... It's only when I'm trying to be quiet. So when we were staying at the hotel, me and Ashley were, like, whispering to each other. And she made me laugh, and I didn't want to wake my parents up. So I made, like, a weird screeching sound, and it sounded exactly like... If you don't know what his repulsors are, it's like when he shoots, like when he's holding his hand up and it goes like...
Search it up.
Anyway, they are not disloyal. However, their loyalty is highly selective.
Mm-hmm.
Or disregarding of their opinions of others. In fact, Slytherins love positive attention and thrive on praise. That does not mean they're needy. Okay, don't get those two mixed up. Can I talk?
Slytherin is my second. I can see that because I thrive on positive energy.
Yeah, same. I think everyone does them. Well, maybe not everyone. Anyway.
They're like, I thrive on negative.
I
know
love
all
being insulted.
You know all the insults I get? I thrive on them.
Hey, stop. Remember, Slytherins are not graciously mean. In fact, they treat people with respect because they care about the impression they give. That's actually... Okay, Ashlee will read Gryffindor. Gryffindors are brave. Goodbye.
Gryffindors are experience-oriented, honest, practical, passionate, playful, funny, impulsive, prone to living in the moment and not taking themselves seriously, trusting, idealistic, stubborn, and loath to back down, prone to procrastination, wary of manipulators and liars. They are not irresponsible. Gryffindors display a strong tendency to own their mistakes.
Yeah.
Remember, Gryffindors tend to have a strong moral center and are unafraid to act on their morals or to seize opportunities to make changes.
I think it's
what
morals.
the frick does that mean?
I think it's morals.
What did I say?
Morals?
No,
That could be either or, I don't know.
You know what I meant.
But, okay, here's the thing.
There you have it.
I know for a fact, one big thing about Gryffindors is they do not think before they act. Like, look at Harry and Ron. Like, they're like... He's like, I want to go save Sirius, and then they're like, and Hermione's like, wait, we need to double check. He's like, oh, I want to go save him. Like, they love
They don't care
think.
about what happens afterwards.
They just go.
They live in the moment.
That's why they're brave. It's because they just go.
They
But
don't
like
care what lies.
Ravenclaws, they think things through. That's why I could see Hermione being Ravenclaw, but she's totally Gryffindor. They're like, who's Hermione? Like people who don't like Harry Potter.
Okay, but still.
Stop being rude. Stop it. Get some help.
Okay. Should we read them the list? Or
Hey guys.
Welcome to something. I don't know.
I can do a pretty good British accent.
Should we read them the list?
I could totally act in a movie where I have to give an accent.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm pretty good.
No,
I'm pretty good, actually.
You know who's the best?
Who?
Tom Holland. Like, I don't know how he pulls off that English accent.
Well, we don't know what it's like to...
It's like us trying to do a British accent.
Yeah, so I don't know
we
what it's...
suck at it.
No, I wouldn't know what it's like to be British and try to pull off an American accent.
Because it just comes naturally. Because I speak like an American.
We speak like slobs.
Yeah, basically when like traveling
I
to
like
London,
speaking
they're like,
in
oh,
this
they're
accent.
American.
It's so fun.
Okay. Moving on. Should we read them for this?
No, we go one character at a time. First. Okay. Steve Rogers, a.k.a. Captain America. Which house do you think he's in? I'd say either Hufflepuff
Or Gryffindor.
Okay, here's the thing that we were like, it's hard because you would think every Avenger would be a Gryffindor because...
Yeah. But, I mean, Cap kind of acts like without thinking, you know?
Yeah. Well, no. It's just hard, actually. I could see him... Well, okay, at the same time, he's a total Gryffindor because he's like... Well, no. Because we said that Slytherins thrive on praise, and not that he thrives on praise, but he cares about his image, kind of, like... He's like, I'm doing good for the world. Like, he's cheesy all the time, but I'm saying, like, he's like, I'm your hero. Like, do you understand what I'm saying? Like, he's like, I'm your hero. Like, I'm the good guy. Like, yeah, stuff like that. So, he could either be a Hufflepuff.
Or a Slytherin?
Yeah. Or a Gryffindor. I don't know. I'm probably going to stick with Gryffindor for now.
Yeah, he's a Gryffindor. For now.
Captain America's hard.
Gosh darn it.
Wait, what was it?
Next.
Like, what was the pooch thing?
The pooch?
On the homecoming, he's like, you got the pooch hard. You know,
I'm sorry?
he's like the analogy with the pooch.
What?
You know, some of you guys probably don't talk about there. At the part where he's walking Peter to his new suit and he's like, I'm the Avenger, he's like using the analogy with the pooch. And he's like, you got like the pooch hard.
What the fetch? Fetch? Pooch?
You're so funny.
I should be a Ravenclaw because I'm like so witty.
You guys want to hear a joke? Okay, ready? My math teacher told me this one. Why do teenagers travel? Why don't?
I don't. Dude, what the fetch?
Why don't teenagers travel in groups of 2 and 4?
Why are you waiting for that?
I don't know. Because they just can't even.
Get it?
I can hear you guys' laughter all the way from over here.
Wait.
It was a joke.
Okay. All your jokes suck.
Anyway, Tony's like, he's giving the analogy with the pooch. You got the pooch hard.
Bitch.
Let me
Show it to me, because, like, you love your wallpaper.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Please stop.
WandaVision.
Cheer up.
Charlie, show me a smile.
Charlie's like,
Name that movie, guys. No, silly, you got it incorrect.
they actually said it right. They're like,
No. If you said Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, is that right? Or
Yes,
Willy Wonka?
Macy.
Then you got it right. What am I doing?
searching the pooch analogy.
Oh, Tony Stark with Spider-Man. End of Homecoming. Why are you doing that voice? You're like, Ashley does this thing when she sees something cute.
What?
There was something in there. She does this sound, like, in her throat when she sees something cute. Like, it can be with a couple, it can be with anything, actually.
Ooh, you're the dog? Like,
And
when
she's
I'm
like,
reading,
like, she does a weird sound.
when I see something that's cute, I just do it, and it's like,
So what was cute when I was talking about?
nah. I just pictured Tony and Spider-Man together, and it's like, you know what I mean by that?
You know what people call that?
Man.
Iron Dad and Spider Son.
Okay, what the
I actually think it's pretty clever. Iron Dad and I've just never heard of that before. Not as like literally like he's my dad, but like they're like they just have like a good relationship. You know what I'm saying, girl?
They're cute. Like, together? Not like as a couple, that's really
Pepper's like,
wrong.
Pepper is out of the chat.
MJ.
Anyway, that's you guys get what I should say. Okay, I'm showing Ashley the scene. Wait, what? What is this?
I don't see that every day. Oh, there they are. How's the ride, Ed? Good? Give me a minute with the kid.
Happy's like, what the frick?
Seriously? Yeah.
Poor Happy. Oh my gosh, by the
I
way.
gotta talk to the kid. I'll be close behind. How about a loose follow? All right? The boundaries are good. Sorry it took you so. I mean, you had it coming. Actually, it turns out it was the perfect sort of tough love moment that you needed, right? To urge you on, right? Wouldn't you think? Don't you think? Let's just say it was. Mrs. Stark, I've screwed the pooch hard.
You screwed the pooch hard.
What?
Because he's constantly talking about the pooch. It's like, isn't it?
What's the
He does it in Civil War too. Ashley's not a Marvel fan. He talks about the pooch constantly. It's their little analogy.
What's the pooch? Who's the pooch?
Screwed the pooch hard.
Screwed the pooch hard.
We're gonna start doing that as our inside joke.
Oh,
At the
no.
beginning of the next episode.
Oh no. Next. Speaking of which,
Tony, my boy, Stark.
shut up. I wasn't going to say it. Tony Stark, / Iron Man.
Oh my gosh, we love Iron Man.
Okay. So I also think he's part like Slytherin because he thrives on praise.
He's a very Slytherin.
Oh yeah.
I can see me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So Slytherin. You need to like think about it though.
I could see him being a Gryffindor, but probably this is where it comes out. Gryffindor and Slytherins are so similar. That's why they don't get along because they're literally almost the exact same.
What about HUFFLEPUFF? True, he's probably Slytherin.
He does care, but he's
Underoos.
probably
Sorry.
Underoos. Underoos.
Macy had to explain that to me. Like, why the frick?
She's like, what's an Underoos?
Okay, I do not talk like this. It's like what?
It's like for those of you who like never. It's like underwear. It's like long underwear, like spandex though. He just makes fun of the suit, even though he's the one who made it. But whatever.
Making fun of his own creation. Wait.
He's like ugly suit. Come here.
Ugly suit.
Underoos.
Please stop. Next.
Oh, stop waving the freaking paper around.
I was going to hand it to you, but you just...
Thor Odinson. My
Actually,
man Thor.
I actually did not know that was his last name.
I think he's a Gryffindor.
Frick.
Yeah. I think he's a Gryffindor.
Yeah.
Okay. It's pretty subtle. It's like so easy.
Stop slapping me on my shoulder.
Don't touch me.
No,
Oh, I was just opening the door.
Next.
Would you give me a hug?
Ew. Bruce Banner / the Incredible Hulk.
Who's Hulk? Hufflepuff. Or Ravenclaw.
Yeah.
But he doesn't seem like Ravenclaw. He's smart, but he's not Ravenclaw. Can you not? He does think things through before each plan. Well, he's a Hulk, but anyway. I think he's a Hufflepuff.
Yeah, Hufflepuff. Yeah.
He's a cinnamon roll.
Man.
That's like most Hufflepuffs are cinnamon rolls, except Ashlee. She's a total monster. Anyway.
Oh boy.
Natasha Romanoff / Black Widow.
No, Macy. It's Black Tarantula.
The frick?
They're like, no.
This is hard. I was gonna say I can kind of see her being a Ravenclaw, but at the same time, not really. Maybe a Gryffindor or Slytherin. Are you, like, gonna talk?
What?
You are a mime. Mimes don't...
She's a mime. And mimes do not speak. No, I am not a mime.
I am a cop.
And
Name that movie, guys. Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Zootopia.
Oh,
Hopefully you guys said it with us.
I
There's,
was
like,
not
Monsters, Inc.
So they watched it like 1 o'clock at night. Zootopia!
Oh, boy.
Anyway.
Wait, you never said what you think she is.
Natasha?
Yeah.
Natasha.
But she's like...
I honestly think she is.
Oh, Slytherin or Gryffindor? I can't pick between the two. No one's a Ravenclaw so far. I wonder why. You know, we should just email the superheroes right now, because we know their emails, we know they're real. And then we'll ask them to take the Pottermore quiz and just see what they are.
Or, you know.
What?
Never mind. Sway back and forth with me.
Are you going to name the house, or are we just going to move on?
Gryffindor.
Gryffindor, okay.
Yeah.
Move on.
Next. Next is Clint Barton / Hawkeye.
He's got kind of like a Hufflepuff. No one would know. What? No one. Never mind. Anyway.
I think he's Hufflepuff because he's loyal.
Yeah, I think he's Hufflepuff too. Okay? But like, he has a family, therefore he's Hufflepuff.
I have a family too, so therefore I'm Hufflepuff.
Okay, this is random, but you know, I think Morgan is a Slytherin. Like, this is very random, but I just feel
Morgan?
like she's Morgan.
Morgan?
She's a Slytherin by far. She said the freaking S word, guys.
B. No, we don't say the word. Mom claimed that word, so it's hers.
No.
I love that. I love that scene. Like him and his daughter.
Yeah,
I forgot her name.
because he's a... Anyway.
I promise I know her name.
Morgan?
Yeah. Morgan? Morgan?
Wait, what does he say?
Morgan?
Morguna or something?
Morguna.
Morguna?
Define lunch.
Or be terminated.
He's like,
Let's move on.
your mother never wears anything I buy her anyway. Next.
Pietro.
You have to with that accent.
My Sokovian accent.
Pietro?
Maximoff / Quicksilver.
I
We
thought
do
it was
not get much of
Quicksilver.
We do not get much of him to determine this. But
Let's just kidding.
I see some Slytherin energy and maybe some Ravenclaw.
We only got to see him for like what? That
Yeah.
movie? No.
I don't know. How about all of them?
So indecisive. Why is it like that? Like, what's with that?
Oh, guys, I forgot to tell Ashlee about this. Well,
What?
maybe I did. Did I tell you about the Spotify playlist thing? Anyway, I did this on I told everyone on my Pinterest. But anyway, so did I tell you? Pinterest girl.
We gotta love that Pinterest.
Have you heard of Visco girl? Because I'm a Pinterest girl.
Anyway.
No, my Pinterest is pretty poppin'. Go follow me. They're like, ew.
No, I have 0 followers. And I want to keep it that way.
Yeah. Well, I have 2 separate accounts. My personal, which I'm not sharing because it's personal for a reason. It's just between my family. And then I have my business
They're
for
like,
my
oh,
YouTube and
what's
stuff.
on there? Hmm?
Like, ew, you're probably like some 6-year-old. Like, I have Barbie boards. Anyway.
Wait, do you really?
No. Just Marvel stuff. Like, I'm literally a nerd.
I have like some with all my fandoms, like Keeper of the Lost Cities, Hunger Games, and then I have like cooking, drawing inspiration.
Oh my gosh,
What the
I don't have
heck?
Keeper of the Lost Cities on mine. I'm thinking. Guys. These
I
are my
have-
boards, like WandaVision, Avatar, Falcon Winter
Oh,
Soldier,
I have
Marvel,
an Avatar one yet too.
Avatar, memes, Harry Potter, maybe posters for baking. Like, just a bunch of random
I
Star
have
Wars.
I have memes. I have
wedding,
cooking,
Disney.
baking. I have drawing inspiration. I just put like a lot of dresses. What else do I have? I have Hunger Games. I said that. I have Avatar. I have.
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Please shut up. I have Star Wars. Really though, like I started putting like fandom memes into my memes. I'm like, but I want to kind of keep them separate.
Yeah, I do that too.
So I put fandom memes.
That's
into
why
fandom.
originally I could put WandaVision and Marvel. I'm like, no, it's a whole different thing. Okay.
I just put WandaVision, Marvel.
Okay. Get off. Anyway,
Uh,
Ash, I need to tell you about what I was saying.
Huh?
So I explained this on Pinterest. This person has, did I show you this? Has a Spotify, and they make playlists for each character, what they think their music taste would be.
dude.
So I've been
That's
listening to
sick.
Tony Stark because he likes AC/DC. So he has like, oh my gosh, it's so good.
Dude, this person, gold.
Go follow them. Their username is 616 Barton. Like, no spaces, just
Dude.
616 Barton. And it's a cat profile picture.
Do you know that show on Disney Plus and it's 616?
Yeah, because the Earth is 616.
This is 616 or C53.
Anyway, they have it for each like okay, Peter Parker's is okay, but they have them for each Marvel character, and they keep adding more, like everyone, like once a week, I think. But yeah, go check them out because I love just like trying their playlists, and like it's kind of accurate for each one. Shuri's, I could see.
What? Did not know that was his last name.
Yep. Anyway, can we move on? People are like, dude, you. Sorry, we get off topic so much.
I have a short attention span.
Yeah, me too. Let's continue.
Anyway.
Now that I shouted out some Spotify.
Okay, what were we on?
I love AC/DC. Wanda.
Next.
I was helping you.
Wanda Maximoff / Scarlet Witch. Wanda.
Well, after WandaVision. Well, I'm not spoiling.
After WandaVision, there's some conflicted feelings.
I could see her being a Hufflepuff.
Gryffindor.
Oh. Yeah,
She kind of acts without thinking.
it's true.
I said I'm
But-
totally like Sokka then.
But like, we need to do an Avatar episode. Have you guys watched
Gosh.
Avatar? Like, comment if
Not
you
Korra.
have.
That
Avatar.
sucks. The real
Earth.
Avatar. Not the blue
Water.
weird people movie.
Air.
Blue people
Fire. Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Anyway.
Yay!
Name that movie.
Yay!
Age of Ultron.
They're like, I need an answer? Okay, anyway, I think she's a Gryffindor. Like, she's brave, but she kind of acts a lot.
That's true. I was thinking Hufflepuff, but now I'm kind of leaning towards Gryffindor. I don't know. I could see it as both. After
Next.
WandaVision. I'm not spoiling. I promise I'm not. But it's hard. You screwed the pooch hard.
I don't get it. What's the pooch?
It's just an analogy they have. He's done it since Civil War.
The bitch. Like, what?
Never mind. The Vision.
The
AKA Vision.
Yeah, why do they call it the Vision?
Because he's Tony Stark's vision in life.
Ew.
It's Jarvis.
Gross.
Kidding.
No, he's Vision.
Anyway.
With Jarvis's mind. It's kind of
And boys.
Okay, Vision is. Excuse it.
Like Hufflepuff.
Definitely.
He's total Hufflepuff.
Oh, yeah.
Especially in
I got
WandaVision.
Vision in my house.
Anyway, so guys, I cannot see.
know
Oh,
he's
well,
dead.
Ravenclaw. I can see him as a Ravenclaw too. Not just because
Yeah.
he's smart, but like But mostly Hufflepuff. But guys, this isn't a spoiler for WandaVision, so you're fine. But even in WandaVision, you can see his Hufflepuff coming. Like, he is a total Hufflepuff.
Sorry, I need to pop my back. Okay, next thingy. Jane Rhodes?
Yes.
James.
You're like, Jame. I've never heard of a Jame.
James Rhodes. I don't know, it's like, / War Machine.
But,
Iron Patriot. We all remember that.
Or you can call him Rhodey.
Ew.
That's what Iron Man calls him.
Ew.
That's what everyone calls him, actually.
Ew. Just kidding. Yeah, I know.
I've never heard someone call him James. It's weird.
He's like, Rhodey, and then that one guy, James. He's like, can't see my face expression, but you can imagine it in your head.
Yeah.
I think he's a kind of a Hufflepuff. Kind of a...
Ravenclaw.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Have you seen deleted scenes of him? They're like, this is why he could not have his own movie, is because he's so freaking smart. Like, and he would, because there's, you know how at the end of the first Avenger, Captain America wrecks the plane because of the bomb stuff? So, this deleted scene from Endgame, he's like, why'd you crash the plane? And he's like, there was bombs in it. And he's like, there was bombs in it. Okay, you couldn't have done something else.
Yeah, you couldn't have, like, just put it in ice and, like, ejector seat or something.
And then Captain America just stared at him. I'm like, he's thinking, like, and there was another one.
He's like,
He just points out the obvious. He's
straightforward. He doesn't beat around the bush.
So I could see him as a Ravenclaw or, Hufflepuff.
I like War Machine.
Yeah, same.
Boom. Sorry.
Boom, are you looking for this?
Just imagine, like, new rock stars, like, boom. It's, like, not supposed to be a funny moment, but kind of is when you put it
Boom, you looking for this? Anyway,
Okay,
my
next
turn.
thingy.
Ding dong. Sam Wilson or the Falcon?
Flash. You see that slash there?
The Falcon. And Winter Soldier. Okay.
X. Just kidding.
I think he's like a Slytherin, but like maybe. I don't know at this point. I don't know, guys. Can you stop playing with my stuff?
But I wanted to open that.
It's glue. Ew. Ashley spit on me.
No, I didn't. What like this?
She's like, no, I didn't. God, Macy. Ew. I have rabies.
I do not have rabies.
Guys, she's not okay. She's freaking weird. I thought I was weird.
Until she met me.
Wait.
Wait.
Yeah.
When you were 3.
Come again?
You met when you were 3.
I met you when I was
1 year ago.
Oh yeah,
I'm 4.
Yeah,
remember?
I forgot. Sorry. Anyway, your turn. Read.
Bucky Barnes / the Winter Soldier, aka White Wolf. I did not understand this till Macy understood.
Yeah, Ashley calls herself a Marvel fan. Doesn't even get the pooch analogy.
Poochy poochy. You screwed the pooch.
Hard. You guys, I just love how he just like, remember the fist bump goes like like that. They're like, I can't see you.
I don't. He's like, no, not hugging. We're just opening the door for you. We're not there yet.
And then so this is what I was trying to explain to you guys, but obviously you can't see. I was like in the homecoming part where he like fist bumps. No, not fist. He like not punches. Fake punches his arm. Do you guys remember that? And then he just like stands there and then like wraps his arm around him. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start doing that.
They're like, you never hugged me.
Yeah, why would I?
I think I'm just like turned into a non-hugger because my best friend hugs me all the time. Like,
I love hugging
like,
so much, but I don't hug my friend every day. I don't know.
My friend does. She just comes in and like.
But what bugs me is the girls in the hallway. They're like, "Hi, bestie. Oh my gosh. Hi. Oh,
I missed you."
Like, I'm good with being like, "Hey, bestie," and like hugging him. But like, don't be like, "Oh my gosh, I missed you."
My bestie.
People who do that, they're like,
Oh my gosh. Stop doing
Anyway,
something like
back
that.
to Bucky. I think he is a Hufflepuff, actually.
Hufflepuff. Yeah, I think he's a Hufflepuff.
They're like, did you not see him kill Tony's parents? I'm like, that was Hydra, Bucky. Can we talk about Captain America going back in time to spend time with Peggy? 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. We had to start a new segment because limit was... Anyway. We were spending way too long on this. This episode's gonna be long. Anyway.
We're trying to go faster, more only like...
We don't... No, we'll take our time. I don't care.
I don't care.
So...
I don't care about
Oh
these.
my gosh. So, can we just talk about how Steve went back in time to spend time with his girlfriend while he knew that his friend was being tortured? Like, are we just not
I saw
gonna...
a pin about that. I'm like, I don't care. Until I thought of it, I'm like,
That's horrible. Like, Steve, come on,
like,
dude.
that is so un-Steve-like, and I don't stand by
Yeah.
that. Just
That-
like me, just marches into Marvel Studios. What do you think you're doing?
In my head, it's not canon. Let's move on.
T'Challa / Black Panther.
Wait, you never... Did we think Bucky's a Hufflepuff?
Yes, I already said that.
Hey.
Brick.
Jeez.
T'Challa / Black Panther. I think he is honestly a part. I think he's a Ravenclaw.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
We're so alike. It's like
No,
so
but at the same time. I don't know. Stop, you dummy.
I can't. Ew. Stop calling me a dummy.
Ew, dummy? That's a bad word. Language.
Did Cap just say
Language? Anyway.
Trying to make it loud or something.
Guys, we love Marvel. Like, literally is probably one of our most favorite fandoms. Love Marvel pieces. Anyway. Next is Stephen Strange / Doctor Strange. Dr. Stephen Strange. Ravenclaw. He's a total Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw, Ravenclaw. I am
Like, the
not
way he's
Ravenclaw.
so superficial, like, about everything. I've never heard a funny thing come from his mouth. So...
Except when he's talking to Johnny. he makes someone talk. He's like, couldn't see what I was doing, but it was pretty cool.
Oh, when he winks. The storm. Anyway. By the way, there will be Endgame spoilers if you have not seen that already. You can't already tell. But, like, okay, Endgame, if you haven't seen Endgame, get off right now. Tony dies.
They don't make him time to like,
Oh, come on. You've probably seen it by now.
it came out almost a year ago.
No, like...
2 years ago.
No, I'm not the movie. I'm saying...
Almost 2
Shut
years
up.
ago.
I'm saying you probably have heard about him dying because it's everywhere. Like, literally everywhere. I've not gone anywhere where I haven't seen, like, Tony dying, oh, wow, wow, oh, tears.
Next, Peter Parker / Spider-Man. Hufflepuff.
Yes, me and Ash are talking about this.
He's
Total Hufflepuff.
he's a cinnamon roll.
Yes, I just want to give him a hug. People are like, he's a Ravenclaw because he's smart. I'm like, he's a Hufflepuff, hon.
He's a Hufflepuff idiot.
No, but for real, like, he's just...
For real.
He's the friendly neighborhood. He's the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Neighborhood?
And he looks out for every person. He's so kind.
Dude, as you notice, the later the episode goes on, I'm just, I get even more crazy.
Anyway, as I was saying, he's a total.
Next.
Scott Lang / Ant-Man, Giant Man.
Ew, that's what
Guys, who are we on?
Scott.
Hufflepuff. He and Peter Parker are literally almost the same person.
Yeah, basically.
Does anyone have any? Does anyone have any orange slices? He literally talks like that. He talks like nasally.
Does anyone have any orange slices?
Name that movie. People are like, you gotta stop with this. They're like, are you testing me? Are you testing me? I know my Marvel movies, and they're like getting off right now.
WandaVision? You're testing me. No, I'm not. Dude, orange slices? New rock
Freaking
stars?
suck. I mean, rock. What? Why? I love orange slices.
They're like a big thing in the MCU. Like, why though? Like, Wanda eats them
Because
too.
oranges are good, okay? You can never go wrong with some oranges.
Yes, you can.
Next, oh, it's your turn.
Hope Van Dyne. Slash wasp.
I think you mean Hop Von Dini.
I'm so concerned.
Slash
I
the
think
wasp.
she is.
She's a kind of a Ravenclaw though. But
I thought she was kind of a Slytherin.
she's kind of dumb, to be honest. No, not like dumb as in like 1+1. I don't know. I'm saying like she doesn't think. Like Ant-Man and the Wasp when he's like get out of there, and she's like I want to fight. I'm like get out of there.
I think she's a Slytherin because she kind of thrives on like.
It's true.
She's like I'm the wasp.
But she like totally goes without thinking too. Like get out of the building.
So I think she's a Slytherin / Gryffindor.
Yeah.
Combination. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Ew.
Next,
Carol Danvers / Captain Marvel.
I think you meant Coral Danvers.
I think you mean what is it they call her?
VS.
All right, because I can't read. Veers. It's Veers. You know.
How did I remember that?
Even though it clearly says Vers, but whatever. You can call it Veers. It's fine.
Whatever, man. They had to come up with something.
You're like, I can't read.
What is this, man?
Veers. You know, there's no I in there. It's just Vers. We're getting
She's
mad
like-
for no reason.
Oh my gosh. Okay. What do
She gives me major Slytherin Gryffindor energy.
Yep. Same as freaking Hope. Except worse.
Yeah.
Same thing. Next, Peter Quill / Star Lord.
No, she is Slytherin. She loves
Oh,
praise.
yeah. Oh,
She-
yeah. Anyway, Peter Quill / Star Lord.
Oh my gosh.
Star Lord, man.
I hate Star-Lord now. No, I don't hate him. I just don't like him as much as I did.
Oh yeah, because freaking Infinity War. We cut off what? Except for you. This is why the Avengers don't associate themselves with these people.
Yeah, 'cause they're dum-dums.
They could have what?
Kick names,
I'm-
take butt. I'm not gonna say that.
boy. Okay.
I love that part in
I'm
Tony's.
gonna only
No,
ask you this question one time.
wait, I want to retell you this. So you know the part where she says that, and literally, I had never noticed this because I wasn't paying attention. Tony Stark stares for a good while, where you're sitting there like,
He's like, well, we're gonna lose this one.
like he literally like. I wish you guys could see my face, but he's like. He blinks 3 times and it lasts a while, so you can tell he's just so done.
He's like, oh, I'm out.
Yeah, I told Ashlee about this meme I saw. They're like, this was the point that Tony realized they were not gonna.
Okay. I'm only gonna ask you this one time.
Okay.
Where's Gamora?
I'll do you one better. Why? Who is Gamora?
I'll do you one better. Who? Why is Gamora?
Like we're mixing it up. I'm like, why? We messed up a perfectly a moment.
Kick names.
Take
butt.
It doesn't sound as good. Like I love swear words.
Oh, that's kind of creepy. Okay. Next.
Gamora.
Wait, did we ever say what Peter was?
Oh no. I just got mad at him. He does not think before acting.
Gryffindor.
So, here, he has right intentions, but yeah, he doesn't think. Just think. He does this multiple times. The punching Thanos thing. When he goes out for Gamora, it's good that he did that. That's really nice. But he didn't think. He was just like, say Gamora.
My Gamora.
And then the whole movie, he does not think. Same with his dad. Gamora's like, your dad's
Crap.
fishy. He's like, I love my dad. I have dad now. And she's like, no, dude, he's fishy. And he's like, no.
My dad. My daddy. Hi, daddy.
Should have listened to Gamora.
Speaking of which,
Gamora.
I think
love
she's a Hufflepuff. and-
Really?
Actually, I kind of think she's a Ravenclaw.
Really?
Yes, I do. Actually, I kind of think she's a Gryffindor.
But not Slytherin. You don't see Slytherin at all.
No, I do not.
Actually, I don't either.
You're
I
like,
can
how
see-
dare you? Wait, actually.
I can actually see Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw? Yay. Next, Drax the Destroyer.
He could be Hufflepuff, but he does not think.
So, Gryffindor?
Yeah. He's strong, brave.
Why is Gamora?
But Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1, he just goes after him and they're like, dude.
When he calls freaking what's his name?
Yeah, why?
They're like,
why?
Drax!
Anyway.
Anyway.
Rocket Raccoon.
Really? They really put that on there?
Because that's what he's in the comics, is Rocket Raccoon. She's like, what comics? I hate comics.
Rabbit.
Rabbit.
You rabbit. I can't do that.
I need to do my British accent again because I love doing it. It's so fun.
Please stop.
Could I be on a...
Oh, crap.
Bulk.
Name that movie.
Infinity War. It's just with the S word instead.
Thank you. Thought you were gonna get that wrong. You're like Guardians of the
No.
Galaxy.
I just think I'm an idiot. Okay.
Yep, basically. I'm just kidding. Boo boo on you.
Okay, what is Rocket? I could actually see Rocket being... Like, what was my accent? I sounded like Wanda. I was like, I could see Rocket being...
Hufflepuff?
No.
Okay.
Actually, no.
Okay.
Dude, he freaking
Actually-
people watches and makes fun of people in the first movie.
Slytherin?
No. Well, I don't know. Rocket's honestly really hard. I have no idea.
Like, moving on.
Groot? Is he
Baby?
next?
Baby, teenager.
Definitely Hufflepuff.
Oh, yeah.
He is by far
Loyal,
Hufflepuff.
he's hardworking. Okay, Hufflepuff. Next, last one.
Mantis.
My friend said I was Mantis. I was like, okay.
I was like, so you look like an alien. Please don't lay your eggs on me. Name that movie. They're like, dude, we're not dumb. Holy crap.
Anyway, please stop. I think she's Hufflepuff.
Me too. She's definitely Hufflepuff.
Okay, guys, that is the end. Beep.
No, we just realized, like, literally, none of them we sorted in Ravenclaw. Wait, Shuri's not on here.
Wait, did we skip Shuri?
No, she's just not on here.
I swear I saw her.
I didn't, but I want to talk about her. Because people, most of the time, are just like, Ravenclaw, because she's so freaking smart. I'm like, I think she is a total Slytherin.
Oh, yeah.
Like, her whole attitude is... She is so prideful and braggy. Wait.
I love that. She's like,
Shuri? What is it she says? She's like, I think you guys tried your best with Vision or something like that.
you tried your best.
That's freaking crap.
They're like, sorry, but we don't have a Wakandian.
Wakandian. Okay, guys, that was the end of this episode. Ashley, where are you going? We need to end.
Ew! Freaking disgusting foot.
Use your proper
face.
use your proper accent.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Hers is horrible.
Well,
You need to make it somewhat kind of American and kind of British.
Okay.
Yours is totally fake. Like,
Okay.
I hate it.
Okay, that is
I think I do pretty good.
the end of the
actually.
episode.
I think I could act on a movie with a British accent. I think I do pretty good.
British people are like, no.
No, I think I'm doing pretty good. I think I sound kind of like Tom Holland, like when he's.
I couldn't believe he was British, to be honest.
You can kind of tell when he talks. He has like an edge to his voice where you're like,
I can't.
are you trying to?
But he does such a good English accent.
American. This is English.
Oh, right.
Swear.
American.
American's so unknowledgeable.
You
know
I am.
Anyway, we need to end this episode.
Goodbye.
Stay tuned. Our next episode's going to be lots of fun because it's Disney and we love Disney.
Oh, so fun.
Disney is amazing. So-
Geeky girls.
Gals.
Out. Wait. Oh. Geeky gals. Out.
Goodbye.